Hello and welcome. In this video, we are going to give you an impartial review and we are covering 5 best axes for splitting wood in the market, which are the best for you considering some unavoidable factors that you might miss out without watching this video. Here, we are trying to help you out to find the best from a plenty of irrelevant products. If you want more information and updated pricing of the products mentioned in the video, be sure to check the links in the description below. So, let's get started. Number 1. Our overall best pick is Estwing Sportsman's Axe 14-inch camping hatchet. While you can sometimes get by with a multi-purpose axe, you'll generally be better off with a larger axe and a small, handheld axe. The Estwing 14 Sportsman's Axe is a hard-wearing hatchet that's surprisingly effective at chopping and okay at splitting. The head and handle are one piece of drop-forged American 1055 carbon steel. This would normally cause a large amount of hand shock, but Estwing covers the handle with stacked leather. Unfortunately, that leather comes slick from the factory. You can sand off the varnish, use 100 grit sandpaper, and apply a leather oil to improve the grip, though. This is recommended to increase the lifespan of the grip. The head is polished, which is good at staving off rust. It has a very wide 3.25-inch cutting edge. The one-handed nature of hatchets means you won't get much leverage, but you can still fell a small tree with some patience. The ballistic nylon sheath covers the axe's head and has a belt loop for easy carrying. I prefer leather sheaths aesthetically, but this is still a good sheath. Number 2. Our second best pick is Husqvarna 26-inch wooden multi-purpose axe. The Husqvarna 26 multi-purpose axe isn't actually made by Husqvarna. It's made for Husqvarna by a different company. This other company is likely Bruks, who are known to make good axes. The multi-purpose axe is, well, a multi-purpose axe. Also called a boy's axe, this type of axe is supposed to be able to do a bit of everything. And it does. The multi-purpose axe head weighs between 2 and 2.5 pounds. That's not due to inconsistent forging but because the claimed head weight is obviously incorrect. Husqvarna must not be axe people, and users have had to guesstimate how much the head weighs. Either way, it's between a forester's axe and a felling axe in both weight and handle length. This makes it more effective at chopping, limbing, and splitting than a forester's axe, though not as effective at felling or splitting as a dedicated axe. The main problem with this axe is the Husqvarna symbol pounded into the head. The symbol goes too deep on some axes, which presented a failure point. Some users reported their blades breaking there. This seems to have been fixed by now, though. Mine's held up to harsh use. The metal snap and buttons of the sheath, however, rusted enough for the sheath to become less secure. Number 3. Our third best pick is Fiskars 378,571-1002 X15 Chopping Axe. The Fiskars X15 Chopping Axe is a one-size-fits-all forester's axe that's excellent for survival situations due to several features you won't find on a traditional axe. It has a 23.5-inch fibercomp composite handle, which Fiskars claims is stronger than steel despite being extremely lightweight. The handle can survive missed blows that would break other handles. It also has black and orange coloration that makes the axe easier to spot, so you're less likely to lose it in the woods. However, the handle feels impersonal to use. It lacks the warmth of hardwood. Despite this, it's still comfortable enough. The head is made with high-carbon steel and has unique geometry. Though it's designed as a chopping axe, it also suffices for splitting logs, as long as they're not too large. Another point in this axe's favor is the price. The X15 is much cheaper than other axes of the same size, so you can buy one and stick it in your vehicle or survival kit without hurting your pocketbook. Number 4. Our fourth best pick is Gransfors Bruks Small Forest Axe 19-inch. The Gransfors Bruks Small Forest Axe is a famous backpacking and bushcrafting axe. It has a 1.5-pound head, and the 19-inch handle only weighs half a pound, so the small forest axe weighs just 2 pounds in total. That's extremely light. It may seem too light to fell a tree, but Gransfors Bruks uses proprietary steel to ensure it has an extreme edge. It bites deep, partially because you can swing at high velocities. However, it's still not the best against larger trees because it has a somewhat narrow bit. It's also too light and has a profile that's too narrow to split logs unless they're on the small side. Even then, it might get stuck. However, it's still a great choice if you're not planning on processing large trees. And even if you're in an old-growth forest, it's great at limbing trees and splitting branches for firewood. The small forest axe also comes with a leather sheath with a snap strap. Pros: more capable than its light weight would suggest. Very lightweight. Cons: not great at splitting logs. Number 5. Last but not the least, our 5th best pick is Helco Werk Germany Saxon Splitting Axe. The Helco Werk Germany Saxon Splitting Axe is a multinational effort. The handle is American hickory turned into a handle in Switzerland, which is then sent to Germany, where the head is hand-forged from C50 high-carbon steel. Then, the entire axe assembled. It has a long handle to give you leverage for powerful strikes against logs. The head flares out before the eye, which efficiently pushes the log apart. There's plenty of steel behind the handle to give the axe lots of heft and momentum. If you miss your blow, a steel overstrike protector vastly extends the handle's lifespan. This is an excellent addition for an axe you'll use in the woods. Because the Saxon splitting axe is so well designed, it's lighter than other splitting axes. This makes it great for camping, though you'll want to bring another axe for, well, everything else. I hope you have a partner. It comes with a vegetable tanned leather sheath. Pros: lighter than most splitting axes. Overstrike protection. Cons: too specialized, you'll want another axe as well. So, grab this while you can. Be sure to check the links in the description below. That's all for this review. Feel free to share your feedback.
Like, comment and share our video. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon to get more videos like this in future. Thanks for watching.